Ever wonder if your favorite horror villains could go toe to toe? Uh, it's not, I came up with this back in 2003. That question wasn't just a fan fantasy. It became a reality before the summer of Barbenheimer, uh, before Doomsday. There was a different kind of cinematic event brewing. For years, audiences debated who would win in a fight: Freddy Krueger, the Dream Stalking Terror, or Jason Voorhees, the Silent Masked Killer. This wasn't a new discussion. The hype started way back in the 1980s with fans clamoring for a showdown. Studios began to notice this fervor. They realized combining iconic villains could draw huge crowds. This led to films like Alien versus Predator, and most notably Freddy versus Jason. It seemed like a bizarre pairing, but it worked. After a long development process, Freddy versus Jason finally hit theaters in 2003, directed by Ronnie Yu. The film wasn't a critical darling, earning a 42% score on Rotten Tomatoes, but audiences loved it. Against a $30 million budget, Freddy versus Jason raked in $116 million at the box office. It topped the US charts for 2 weeks straight, opening with a $36 million weekend. It proved that a horror crossover could be a massive success. For a long time, both franchises stalled. Not due to a lack of ideas, but because of complicated legal battles over the rights to Freddy and Jason. However, things are changing. Sean Cunningham, co-creator of Friday the 13th, recently shared that he's developing a treatment for a new old school Jason film. With the Warner Brothers and Paramount merger, the rights issues seem to be resolving. Meanwhile, Paramount has reportedly reached a deal with Wes Craven's estate to develop a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie with. This could potentially lead to both franchises being under one roof again. Could we see another horror villain crossover in the future? It's definitely a possibility. Maybe Freddy and Jason need a rematch. Speaking of rematches, why did Jason always wear a mask? To hide his bad hair day, obviously, instead. With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, I'll see you next time.